So I started this teaching journey about 8.5 years ago. And it was kind of motivated by the fact that I really disliked most acting classes and I felt there had to be a better way. And I didn't want to do it until I had something unique to say and some different contribution, otherwise why do it? And I didn't want to do something that wouldn't be useful. So out of that grew, frankly, my book. I have a TED Talk. But the reality is I wanted to create a class that I would want to go to. Something that I thought would be fun, useful, and rigorous. And that's what we've created. It's a scene study class, primarily, although a lot of people have brought in very unusual, very wonderful and unique original material as well. As a matter of fact, the class has kind of morphed into a workshop as well, because a lot of interesting projects have come out of class. I'm asked often how I teach, what methodology I prefer, and the reality is I'm agnostic when it comes to that stuff. I think that my job as a teacher, as somebody who guides artists, is to help you understand instinctively how you work without shoehorning you into a technique that may or may not suit you. Maybe there's a second way to do that. Maybe there's a different moment here that you hadn't seen. It's really more of a strategy-oriented approach, frankly, because I believe that strategy is really paramount in the scene, in the movie or the play that you might be doing, in the career and in your life. I think it's all the same thing. I can't teach talent, I can't teach desire, those things you have or you don't have, but I can teach strategy. So it's a very practical, nuts and bolts way of doing it. I don't think it's magic, I don't think it's mystical. So we do deep dives into scenes. We'll do a scene for a minimum of 3 weeks. And the first week may be just what I call a table read. You sit and you read it. You don't have to know it yet. We discuss what you want to do with it. We discuss what the challenges are or why this scene attracted you. By week 2, hopefully you're halfway down the road to maybe you're off book. You've made some strong decisions. By week 3, in a perfect world, the scene should be finished. Sometimes it's finished on week 2, sometimes it's finished on week 4. It's the kind of class where you can come and be an artist one night a week.